A good evening. Here's the second part of the Saturday Night Atlas stream. This time we're going to part 7 of my 1 year celebration playthrough of Metaphor ReFantazio. Last episode we stopped the night before the official start of the tournament for the throne. As we approach the road to the second arc of the game, the road to Martira. So the plan is, obviously I played earlier for the Royal, now I'm here playing around the same amount of time, around 2 hours. And then I'll be off for the rest of the night. Then tomorrow, late afternoon, some Clair Obscure Expedition 33. But for now, let's move to where we were. Which is very much going to bed the night before we leave. The bed is simple but clean and has an aroma that reminds me of a clear sunny day. Maybe it's time to call it a night. Yep, calling it a night. Then start the tournament. But before that...
Can I come in?
Maria! Oh my. Come in.
What's wrong?
Well, you're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no, I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
Oh, it's all right. You don't have to worry.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
Sure.
This one's important.
Yep.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Oh.
Good night.
Is it her time to read the
I
bed?
was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside.
Yep.
But that book... We met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
I remember your stunt getting me flung in the wastes.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. You needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents.
Well...
Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Of course. We always love those scenes. Talking about
So,
democracy.
it's written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern a system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate.
Yep.
No. As a knight, it's not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then.
It's never bad to dream.
It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
As always, another excellent scene.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Anime cutscene.
Lady Juna!
Oh my. Our first true meeting with first time we get to see the songstress.
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Faraway sky so clear. Let my wish echo.
Oh, beautiful. Quite the attire, I would say. And the presence on the
Even I'm
stage.
feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
There he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven.
Brilehaven.
There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altabury Heights.
Altabury.
And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
No surprises there.
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Guido!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
Ooh.
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, crier! Where's Count Louise?
Well, Luis is not playing by the goddamn rules. It's not their fault.
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men?
Yep.
The fallen king embraced Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Ooh.
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Klaus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea.
Oh yeah.
Uplifting the beautiful,
Ooh.
it's Milo Maurizio.
Can't wait to kick his ass at some point.
If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come
Yep.
on, let's see a face.
It's time. Come on. People are surprised. Obviously, Elders.
An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
Obviously, not a rising welcome, which is to be expected, you know.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
And then,
So, contestants, are you ready?
but before can ring the bell, arriving at the last second.
I say, wait! Found your behave!
There he is. There's our gauntlet runner. Arriving.
It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for the...
No, look at. Ooh. Chief.
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What hell? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you buffoon. 'Twas bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after
Oh,
all.
we're gonna have plenty of tricks. The battle is gonna get a shine to us
Full roster.
as we go along.
Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go, prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin.
There we go.
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on!
Here we go.
So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible.
And there it is. Poor Gallica. Look, she can use her wings to stabilize herself a little bit. I only ended up standing out more than I expected. I'm getting a lot of interest, but I only consider this a part of my mission to aid the prince. And now we start the road trip. Whoa, what's with this thing? Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Should I just run her along the main road then? The others seems to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take the compliment, little lady. Now let's have some coordinate for a little test run. What is happening right now? We want to go to a place called Martira, old castle town, I think. Should be a way south. Yep. 1, 2, 3, and there it is. Martira. A city on the main road between Grand Trad and Port Briarhaven. The old castle looming over the city center is an incredible sight to behold. Yeah, okay, Martira. Here it is. Down to Martira, eh? On this crat's leg, I'd say it'll be 4 days, 3 nights about. 4 days and 3 nights. That's a great deal faster than a carriage, and surely the roads will be safer at that kind of speed. Bally good. Now cinch those britches, chaps. Full steam ahead to Martira, old castle town.
This is amazing. I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver. Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not
The
obvious
wings.
from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
Yeah, obviously you understand that we're starting to build a crew that has every goddamn. I think as of all the races, we only gonna miss like a rogue. I think. Is Ishka. We have the elder protagonist. We have the Rusant, Okenberg. We have the goddamn it, the word forgot the goddamn Stroll with Clamar. And then we're gonna add more and more of different races as we go along in our journey. So
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
I get a little bit of a flashback.
Neurus, are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage?
Oh.
Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
Oh, it's not.
Pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
Oh,
It was specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God.
and there it is. This is what he was working on.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Nuras, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
Oh, nervous.
Cannot mean.
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away.
Oh.
A masterpiece like her, collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable!
And now Uncle Burger's about to get mad.
Working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
Look out.
You imbecile!
Yep.
A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner... It is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate. For both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard? So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet...
Sorry, I was doing something. Okay.
Is His Highness still alive?
Oh.
That's it. I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay his mercy.
Understood.
Yep, that's how he got him to join.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Quite probably the world. I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Yeah, now I can
Don't
burger.
worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The bounty's Heismate, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Now we get to, finally for the first time, experience the Gauntlet Runner.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
We'll have to do it with you.
Certainly an eccentric. But he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him. I suppose.
Jeez, Gallica. Now we get the Gauntlet Runner has various areas with different activities, such as the strategy room, the lounge, and the kitchen. You can also visit Academia by finding more and interacting with them. Let's visit the engine room first. Take your time and have a look around on your way there.
Yeah?
I've never been in the Gauntlet Runner. Kind of want to see what the engine's room's like. Let's save first of all. First time we save today. But yeah, the Gauntlet Runner is where we do all the traveling in between areas. And no, we cannot get to the toilet. But we can check the pantry though. As you can see, there will be food every day. Some items that you can use for cooking. And there's also a toilet, a washroom.
Hey!
We're just going to stride up and strip nude? What do you think you are? It's a bathing room. I didn't mention no running water yet. Working on it. What? Unacceptable. Yeah, it's gonna have to take a time here. Need to go to the engine room. Here is the bed where we're gonna be sleeping. Here is the bookshelf. We have a lot of books there that we're gonna be able to read during our trips to give some stats. We're gonna go down though to the engine room corridor. Here we have a washroom which washes their clothes and mostly for stats based. Then there's this place.
This?
Wonder what makes this thing run. Our first time in a gun runner, eh? Whoa, that scared me. Looks like that pipe's in there too. Call it run a phone. There's one in every room. Now, I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. A gauntlet runner used magma crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you'd take your life in your hands when you travel the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the gauntlet runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on a colossal beast, made for zero momentum loss even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed. Another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and night. Never mind then. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl that's a work in progress. But by the time I'm done, she'll have some new trick. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. Yep. You will continue toward your destination while spending time on a gauntlet runner. Utilize its facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things you wouldn't be able to do in town. Try using the kitchen, reading books at the bookshelf, or using the washing machine. More activities will become available over time. You can also spend time with your allies while traveling, which may help to improve your virtues. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. Now we get finally to get a choice.
Alright then.
You can do the this.
Come on.
Yeah, clearing a niner. You increase. No.
Got it.
Thank you. I just wanted to showcase that you can get max more HP here, which is not a bad thing, but that's not something I do here. Instead,
all right then.
You can see we can have some. Oh God, Stroll is not feeling good. I feel drunk. Don't you vomit here. I'll survive. I can handle the swing of a carriage, but it's another beast. Seems I'll need to learn to endure it. Oh, good grief. But yeah, now we can actually be able to go to the toilet? Yes. So if you're wondering, the toilet just... This time, just did nothing. But sometimes, you'll be able to get +1 in luck. That will happen. So, you only can do it once a day. So you do it once a day and then...
Alright then.
You move away. Now you have the kitchen. You have the possibility to read books, which I will do because I need to check the stats there, my virtues. I need to build imagination too for Mr. Alonso, aka Cuculus, which we'll meet in Martira. New World books that will increase imagination. Let's read.
Actually?
To be honest with you, I've realized something. There are so many things in this world which, very simply, I don't understand. There are so many things I've learned since we started traveling together.
That's right.
Oh, it's the same for me. You relate, huh? There's so much one needs to see firsthand to comprehend. Hey, Will. I know this time we're traveling for a mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want.
Right.
Let's do it. Sounds like fun. Yeah, let's. I don't know where we go, but I'm looking forward to it already. Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I'll have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help you out? Oh, you can always encourage me. I'll be happy as long as you keep cheering me on. That's all you want? Well, I can do that, no problem. That's what I'm good at. Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, all the way. What do you think? Was that good? This conversation kind of went off in a unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading the book for a bit. Describe a new world. If a place other than this really exists, I'd like to visit someday. Feel like my imagination. 4 points on the imagination. Let's climb in a little bit further.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
One of my favorite tracks in the game. We'll listen to it a little bit then before I talk about the tutorial. What a beautiful track. A brief respite. That's the name of the track. At night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing your way through the unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart Gauntlet Runner. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You can resume your travel the next morning. While in encampment, you can use any of the facilities on the Gauntlet Runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about the journey with your allies. Give it a try. 3 days until we reach Martira. First time camping in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm kinda excited. Well, it'll be a long night, so I want to spend some time relaxing with someone. First, I will check the campfire. There's an insect there. Oh, apparently you can eat these bugs. Well, according to Elkenberg anyway. We get the limber bee. When it's my turn to cook, I should use it as an ingredient. So we have intelligence and well, we're gonna talk with you, Stro. You looking for something to do? My weapons are as sharp as they're going to get. I'm not up to much. Can you keep me company for a while? Oh yeah, more imagination. I'll take that. Thank you.
Now then.
So next up is Martira. Feels like just yesterday when I first arrived in the royal capital. So much has happened in such a short span of time. I met you, went over to the northern fortress and awakened a mysterious power. I once thought magic like this only existed in the heroic tales of times long past.
Speaking of
which, I've been thinking that perhaps this is the same power that hero kings once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many of them met miserable ends?
What's that about it?
Power isn't everything.
Oh, I see.
As kings, they had to govern their people and maintain the peace. Martial might alone wouldn't have you there. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Moreover, we've got more than one power at our disposal, and on top of that, we got allies who share these abilities as well. If we continue to master this archetype, then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to surpass the great hero kings of old. Though all this does make me wonder just how many more of these power are still out there. Yeah, beautiful. More imagination. Never enough imagination. Come now, it's too early for bed. Let's talk some more. And we talked. And we talked.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now we're traveling.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectation, eh?
True.
They were better than I fear, considering how tiny they are. I got a question of my own. Isn't it there's a sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl? Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Our runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast. But just keep an eye on the road, okay, Nereus? Yeah, sure. Better be keeping an eye on the road. So as you can see, you can get stats from those. But first thing first, toilet. Speaking of this, there we go, we got one luck. Having confronted myself in peace, I feel left seeing the truth of the world. Our luck increased by 1, which is good. We'll take all the increase of. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Let's check here. You can see my party now. I'm up to 9 luck, which is good, especially with strength at 20. One get some critical. Go to the pantry. Check the food.
This is
All sugar, and British salt. I'll showcase the cooking, but I will not because it uses time. Use the Gauntlet Runner cooking table to whip up some food for you and your allies. Eating prepared meals can grant your party various positive effects. To cook, you'll need ingredients. Buy them, win them, or find them lying around. Try to experiment as much as possible. After you made every dish at least once, you may learn how to create the ultimate culinary masterpiece. But the problem is, there you get a recipe as well. The problem is, it takes time. Now, when we get a certain social link at a certain point, we'll be able to not pass time cooking. But for now, let's just keep reading our book about imagination. Yes.
What's that?
He stared up at the heavens. There. A sparkle in the azure firmament caught his eyes. The moon? At midday? No. Despite its cold, stony glow, this was no moon, no star. There were those who said it was the corpse of an Venetian indomitable dragon. Others said it was a pavilion in the sky, erected by Empyrean beings.
Oh, yeah?
So he sees a strange light shining in the sky. The way it's written, I feel like this light is meant to be the key to the new world or something. What do you think the light is? The remains of a dragon? Or a pavilion built by Empyrean beings? Ah, dragon. But it would have been an enormous dragon to be visible from the ground, right? I feel like anywhere with a dragon that big wouldn't last very long. Give the wrong answers. That's fine. Winching a little bit closer, we're so close. Like I said, I want to do this for one person and one person only when we get to Martira. Because when I did my first playthrough... Oh! We'll do this soon. I'm just saying. When I did my first playthrough, I stopped at Martira because I didn't have the... I needed a specific archetype that I can only get by doing one quest, and that one quest I need to get imagination to 2, so that's why I'm targeting imagination. But anyway, break time, chumps. There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping there. Oh god, yes. Let me check something real quick.
Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the
yes, they're still there.
On the land's magma, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magma surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
The first of several places that we're gonna get to visit here, the Tree of Prophecy.
Wow.
It's so pretty.
It's
not just the leaves. It's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree located somewhere within the country whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. How exactly would the tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of the desert? I'm not sure if this explains it, but I'm sensing an incredible amount of magla in the air here. If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magla. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Nuras pulled a sheet of paper and a brush from his pocket and began to draw the landscape in front of him. So, by the way, now obviously you can't see it because I don't have a camera, but I did last year buy the Metaphor ReFantazio official soundtrack, and in the box there was an envelope that had every single one of those pictures that he's gonna draw throughout our journey. And this is the first, and I see it right in front of my eyes. Exactly done the same thing, like a small, like probably as big as what, like a piece of like those cards that the people used to read, you know, or taking notes, you know, that kind.
Hey.
Wow, Nuras, how did you get so good at drawing? Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake. You giving it to me? You sure I can have this? Yes, of course. I've already committed it all to the safety of my mind. I have no need for the sketch itself anymore. And we get a drawing. I received Nuras' research picture. The drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who has never been here.
Hey there!
Hey, why don't we give that to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from her journey, and we could tell her our story about this place. Next time we're in Grand Trad, I should give this drawing to Maria. Huh? A magical organism in the form of a tree? Say, aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely. Gallica is a most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which has given me great insight into my own research into flight. Huh? What? You've been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off.
However,
turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable development. I wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portends. More wisdom. We'll take some wisdom.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run
Second night
in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's one that I want. The red bug is the Dream Eater moat, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. It is one of the best one. We'll get more imagination by talking to Olkenberg. I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I have no idea how to spend idle hours. The idea appeals. Might we talk a bit? Yep. More imagination. This power we awoke into. I've all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are these forms we take on. Each has their unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? I think it's cool. I think it was cool. I do find the austerity of the design intriguing, but I was not speaking on how they look per se. In my opinion, the armor enclosed the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by his rein. It is said people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxiety, forever unaware of that power lurking within them. Is that not then the very condition to awaken our slumbering power? Also hence why it is so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long. The ravenous appetite I had afterward is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves. More imagination. I think that's gonna be enough. Yes! Rank number 2.
Imagination.
There we go. Now we can build the other stats. Eloquence needs to be building a little bit. I haven't built much of it. But we'll see what stats are gonna be available in the next day.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow, I missed all this green!
Oh, Stroll.
Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad. See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Oh god. Oh, problem. Oh, I forgot to change my lineup. That's fine. We'll deal.
That's,
I completely forgot that scene. Where we get to get involved in a little bit of a dispute here. We're gonna have to be good.
My star is rising! Ah!
Sanctism will reign! Ah!
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Oh yeah. Foul play. It doesn't seem like they're trying to land a fatal shot, just aiming to break the opposite side godly runner.
Stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Guido's firepower.
Our plan inches on winning Louis' favor. Can we afford to abandon Gladel if he's one of Louis' supporter?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Let's give Gladel a hand here.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help! Withdraw, Gladel! Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces?
Well, sorry, can't get into it now.
Oh god.
You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral! Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time!
Here it comes.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Obviously, we cannot hit him. Looks like he knows the magic won't shield us. He's aiming to kill us here and now. Oh my.
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place! Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, old egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God.
Okay,
Your
let's see.
petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification.
I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash!
Let's stay calm.
I won't hold back!
Healer! Freeze!
And you resist.
One with blade in hand! Not to safer ground! Knight! Is that all?
Ooh. Ooh.
What could you hope to achieve? Dear God.
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
I'll cut you down!
Ooh, okay.
I will fight with pride. Healer! You better be sure.
We'll check. No, cannot do all enemies. Only one enemy.
Do I need to use it?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Healer! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
Nice.
That's your opening, Captain.
Join with me.
I'm counting on you!
Mockingbird got them right.
Oh, he's weak to Pierce.
No holding back! No, not this. Warrior!
This can't be. Let's do this.
Ooh. Heal? That's rude.
What could you hope to achieve?
That's fine, as long as he doesn't make a move.
Is everyone our own power of heroes? Comrades, lend me your strength.
We'll team up!
Oh, he's dead.
Fight. Withdrawing!
No.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash!
And here's the slash, though.
We can do that. We'll do this together!
Tis yours. I'm obliged.
Don't need it, but that's fine.
Sanctism is supreme.
Now he gets involved now.
I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of Sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brother.
Yeah. Ooh.
Sanctism will reign.
Thankfully.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
To the rear guard. No sense in waste. Knight! I stand waiting.
Know your place.
Stepping back!
Peasants!
No holding back!
The power of ice!
Impossible!
Behold my power!
I won't hold back! We're not out of this yet!
Plus needed.
I owe you.
Observe the enemy. From our provision,
Mockingbird got them right in their
Know
weak
your
spot.
place. Peasants!
Guarding seems the wise move.
Sanctism will reign!
only a flesh wound.
Sanctism will reign!
Oh God.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Let's go! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
Let's heal. On myself.
In the name of justice!
You hit their weak point.
I will
Keep it
fight
up,
with
Stroll.
pride! The next one's yours.
Behold
With
my
blade in
power!
hand. Strike me if you dare.
Take this!
Is that all?
Oh, crit!
This!
That's rude.
You need training.
Oh, now you dodge. That's late.
Closing the distance, moving to the rear. I shall vanquish evil.
It's gonna be it's gonna be protagonist and
Witness me, brethren! I'm counting on you!
Goatee.
So, the faithful are broken before you. Yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune
true.
to all your wicked harms.
True, but there's ways to go around it.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him!
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism. Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
But the problem is, you forgot Nurus.
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
And now we get to...
Phew. Finally, he took the hint.
Hey, get down here.
Ah, yes.
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I just wanted to help you.
A likely story? Out with it. What's your motive?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives?
Hey, Juna.
Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. But consider me chastened and shooed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
Mm-hmm.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Oh, that hurts.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be,
Alkenberg cannot contain herself. But she's not the only one.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
That's... oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
And there he goes. Not to Juna.
No, the
Like,
suspensions,
God damn runner.
Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
Oh my God.
Crown, you can't be serious. She is Juna, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva. Oh, this is preposterous. Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand?
Oh, sorry. Let's replay it. I cut it off.
No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
But before
Hey, up there!
they get interrupted by this. The one, the only, Louis Guyaburn.
Gauntlet runner.
At long last, we get to talk to him for the first time. And he's coming with this too, crewmate. The Magnus brother, Fidelio and Basilio.
Luis.
We'll meet them we'll continue with them. We'll have plenty of interaction with both of them, the Parapus.
My
But
lord,
it's Luis.
How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, Musty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, you don't much care.
Oh, good vintage Fidelio.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess.
The first time we get to talk face to face with the man they're chasing.
I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
We're your supporters.
Hence your retaliation against Godot, then?
He's also a candidate, though his name doesn't carry any weight.
One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Now we got to answer the right answer, please.
More interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
I am. He's asking why I became a candidate. How should I respond? No, to become king is the second best answer. No, definitely not self-defense. You don't want to tell him that. But this is the answer to tell.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you?
Yeah.
If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes.
Obviously, that vision. We're gonna learn more about his vision as we go on, but not too much. Just enough to get an idea. But not like way too much that he doesn't keep the mystique that he has.
You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
Juna. Lovely Juna.
Don't think this changes anything.
Oh, well. Boo-hoo.
Come on, Hector.
Boo-hoo.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then. That could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
Mm-hmm.
As the chirping birds
And now we
return to
move.
their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the gauntlet runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the gauntlet runner.
Obviously.
Ah! Oh, damn it, blast!
Oh, we're gonna start Nurse.
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Oh my.
Let's say we go check on him.
Smart. Let's go see him.
Hey, Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see. She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany. Like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort. But somehow, that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Ah, yes.
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Oh, yes.
You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camero or some such.
Maybe I should look into Comero when we get to Martira.
This one's important.
Yep, we're gonna do that. The start that will allow us to start Nurse Bond Confidant. We left Nurse with dissolve into doom and gloom again and headed towards our narrow sleeping quarters in the Gauntlet Runner. Now we move to the next day.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
So we'll arrive in Martira this evening then? Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girl's right, you know. The carriage can never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies, I'm grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. Then I pray we can avoid further injuries like yesterday's. Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet new Barden, right? I'm sure the sight will be distracting, but let's not keep the man awake. Oh, give me a second.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
"'Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard."
Oh, give me a second. I need to deal something. Oh, sorry, my father just texted me about possible visit tomorrow in my apartment because I'm moving away in July, and me and my father were actually living together, splitting the bills and all that stuff. But now I'm moving by myself, and oh, give me a second. Sorry. Goddamn situation. I was not expecting that, but well, should be continuing. Apologies.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament?
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say first of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
But surely all fights have casualties.